皆さんおはようございます、こんにちは、こんばんは、眠い。I am waiting for the stream to start because it is playing an ad now currently on my device. It's about a magazine about wedding dresses. Wow. Definitely something that'll match what I'm always watching, right? Dude, I'm watching anime, man. Give me some anime ads. Obviously, it's taking information from someone else, not me. But yeah, I hope you guys are all doing good. So I think thank you so much, Anna, for $5. That's super nice. As I'm watching playoff baseball with a friend at a bar. Have fun, you and everything. But he meant everyone. It says spike the likes. So thank you so much. That's super nice. I hope you have fun with your friend as well. And thank you so much, Anna, for another $2. That's super kind. It says I meant you and everyone. So thank you so much. That's super kind. I want to make hand pan again with the kneadable eraser, but don't dodgery. This is the time to focus on the drawing. So today I'm going to start coloring this sketch that I did, and yesterday I hadn't colored the background, but I added the black lines, with the, what do you call it, the pigment liner, that I have. So yeah, I'm going to color that black, of course, over it. But before that, we're just going to go ahead and start working on coloring these characters first, so. よし。背景はね、昨日塗ってなかったんですけど、昨日ね、ライブの後すぐちょっと塗るっていう、なんだっけ。なんていうんだっけな、作業に取り掛かっておりましたので、よろしくお願いしますね。さて、どこだ？おった。なんか髪の毛ね、黒っていうよりグレーなんですよね。So this is the Hungry Demon character that I have. She's the icon for my channel. And she has parts in her hair that are blue and red. But we're not going to use either of those colors because we're only going to use Halloween themed colors today, So I'm going to be using purple, orange, and black, and a little bit of green. So that's what we're going to be using. Hi. ということで、このメインのキャラのこの子はね、お腹すいたデビルちゃんなんですけど、お腹すいたデビルちゃんはね、髪の毛にメッシュがいっぱい入っていて、青と赤が混ざったような髪色してるんですけど、今回のテーマはハロウィンなので、ハロウィンの色縛りで、塗っていくので、紫だったり、オレンジだったり、あとは黒色だったり、緑もアメリカだと一応ハロウィンのイメージらしいので、ちょっと混ぜて、色を塗っていこうかなと思っております。よろしくお願いします。Hello, Kate. Yeah, that's not gross at all.
Hi. Have fun.
Have fun, man. You're gonna do great. 楽しんでね。
Love you, man.
Love you most. Yay, she didn't forget to close it this time. So for her skin, I'm adding shadows with orange, shades of orange. And her hair is going to be like a light black, which is basically close to gray. And her witch hat is going to be purple. Oh yeah. Okay. I can kind of see that. There you go. That's better. ということで、この子の肌の色はオレンジっぽく塗っていって、まあ、影ですね。影を、加えていって、魔女の帽子、ウィッチハットはですね、紫にしようと思ってです。髪の毛は、なんだっけ、グレーっぽい色かな。今考えてるけど、わからん。My brain is so half asleep today, guys. You know, so good morning. I keep falling asleep in my chair downstairs, which isn't good. You shouldn't do that because your neck hurts really bad the next day. 最近さ、椅子の上で寝ることが多くて、椅子の中では寝らんわ。体に良くないからやらない方がいいですよ。痛くなります、首が。痛いよって。よし。Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Now just don't put it in the wrong place, Audrey, because you always forget where to put it away, you know? I like only have 2 variations of orange colors, you know? Everything else I have in the watercolor, these are colored pencils, Audrey. They're all like yellow, too yellow, you know? Don't you think these are too yellow for it to be orange? Like that would be okay, but then all the others seem a little too yellow in my mind. I don't know. It might just be me, but and I'm going to be adding color with for her hair. I'm gonna add shadows with this maybe. Like the black colored pencil I have is so tiny. I might change into using pencil lead instead because that works really well actually. So we'll see how it goes. Ah, せっかくだからメッシュ入れよっか。入れましょう。Hey, I don't know if Mom mentioned this yesterday, but did she talk about how the donut order was canceled? Yeah, we like made the whole order, you know, and I was gonna pay through this app called PayPay in Japan. I don't know if you guys have that in America too, but yeah, I had points there, so I was gonna pay from that app that I have on my phone, you know, and it looked like it went through and stuff, but it got canceled because of a system error, and I guess the guy working there said that this happens a lot lately, and they're trying to fix it, but they just can't, you know. So I don't think it was me using that app. We usually pay with the credit card, you know. So I was worried that it was because I used the app, but they said in general that the system is just like being stupid lately, you know. So that might be why it got canceled. And we're gonna try again next week, but there is a chance that that'll get canceled too. So if that happens, then we're just gonna go and see what they have at the actual store without making a reservation, you know. I guess when mom went, they had like 2 Halloween donuts left and a couple of the fall ones, but not all of them, you know. So it would be better, of course, to pre-order them, but I don't know if the system will let us do that, you know. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's what happened. Soそうそう、この前ですね、ミスタードーナツでね、ネットオーダーしようとしたら、なんか、払ったのにそれが通らなくてキャンセルになっちゃったんですよね。なので、また今度そのドーナツの動画作りますね。ごめんなさい、申し訳ないです。I sure hope they fix it too. But yeah, that's why you might not see the donut video up yet. Those are the reasons, so I'm sorry. Sunny Funny Notions. I hope it was perfect because we made a reservation for all of the Halloween donuts and we're so excited to get all of them, but they just don't have all of them available. I mean, not they do have them available, just the, you know, reservation site isn't working for some odd reason, so. So for her highlights in her hair, they're supposed to be red and blue, but because it is Halloween, I am changing it to purple and orange. So tiny. Okay, just go get my here, let me go get a couple of things I need. Okay, there we go. And I was going to see how it looks when I use a pencil instead. Yeah, it looks just as good. So instead of using the black colored pencil, I'm going to use this normal pencil. It is going to look a little different because when you use pencil lead, it has that shiny texture to it, you know? So you'll be able to tell that I did use just a normal pencil. But it's easier to hold because it's not so freakishly tiny. If the thing you're erasing is colored with good colored pencils, then usually you can erase it, but it is still harder to erase compared to normal pencil lead. You can kind of erase it a little bit, just not a lot, you know? So I'm gonna get my braces adjusted tomorrow. So I'm excited and a little nervous. It's gonna hurt again after you get it adjusted, right? If I'm remembering correctly. Whoa, okay, YouTube, you just wanted to go ahead and have a bug like that. That's nice. That's not scary at all when you just reload even though I didn't push anything. Teeth are moving a tiny bit each time they tighten them. I know, right? It just like feels so weird because I mean, you can't tell right away, of course. But you can tell that they are moving a little because I can like when I bite really hard, you know, I can kind of feel them like wiggle a little. Your YouTube streams are acting weird lately to randomly crashing. Yeah, like I don't know why they keep doing that. That's what just happened to mine too. Weird. What's wrong, YouTube? It must be trying to act out Halloween or something. To make us a little scared, you know. You know, I remember the Care Bear comment I made, but I don't know why I called that guy a Care Bear. Do you guys remember? I knew that it was funny. I just don't remember the whole process of what happened and what led up to that whole conversation. Like, he said something like, I love you or something. Then why did that lead to Care Bear? Like,いいですね. He said he loved you guys or something like that. Ah, that makes sense because he cares about everyone. Ah, thank you. Now I remember a little bit. Oh, her eyes. They're yellow, but we cannot use that color because that's not within the theme. We'll use orange instead.
So pretty. Is it cool enough in here, hon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mom.
Yay.
Audrey said, you must be a Care Bear since you love everyone so much. Yeah. I was just telling Sunny Funny Notions that our order got canceled, you know?
Yes. I'm so sorry. That was my mistake. We just always get 2 emails from them saying it's confirmed and to remember to pick it up, and I just assumed that was what it said. I should have read more carefully.
It's not your fault, Mom.
We will try again this week, though. Nah.
Okay, now which purple would look the best? Eh. 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 That's blue, dude. It looks like purple, though. Wah. Do we have one that looks a little purple or no? What about this? Blue. What about this? Blue. What about this? Really blue. That looks so purple though. You must be lying, like that looks so purple. But it is blue. Okay, you're a liar then. Now let's see here. Maybe this one?ちょっと窓開けようと。朝は涼しいと思ったんだけどね。普通に暑いわ。
Sorry.
I thought it was gonna be cool today, you know, but nope. It's still hot, man.
It's going to be 30.
Ah. Why? It's already this 18th of October. Why does it have to be so like summer? It sucks.
It really does.
It sounds like it's raining because I had a fan blasting on me, but no, it's not. It would be great if it was raining, then it would be a little more cool. "私じゃないならもう優しくしないでよ」「あんなに目を実はしてたくせに」「あの時私に言った可愛いって言葉も勘違いしちゃったでしょ」 I don't know why, but I heard Kate screaming from another room. I wonder what's going on. Is she just singing or did something happen? There must be a stink bug. There's like so many stink bugs in our house. I don't know why. It must be Dad.
He's their king.
So guys, don't type anything in chat because Dad might be seeing it, you know. But you know how Mom mentioned that we're gonna go out on Halloween to Nagasaki, you know? The reason I cannot drive, there's another reason. It's not just because I'm a scared chicken, but we have an actual other reason.
We don't want to say anything yet.
But we're not gonna say anything, right, Mom?
Yeah, just in case he doesn't like listen. I don't think he is.
Yeah, he doesn't pay attention to anything. But oh, that sounds mean. But
Yeah, there is an actually really, really, really good reason why.
if there is a good reason why I cannot drive. Murasaki. 紫ですわ。うわ、おでこかゆいですわ。かゆい。If you drive alone to the train station, who's gonna drive the car back home? Well, that's not a problem, but they do have a parking lot there, so I mean, ideally, if I was going to drive, I would drive all the way to Nagasaki, you know? And the thing is, I don't think it'll be, like, extremely hard, just parking in the parking lot at the shopping mall will be a little hard. Because the space is really limited, and you can only, you know... バックってなんていうのもちゃん
Yeah, you can only park in reverse, or back up into your parking spot.
You can only back up into your parking spot, you know? So...
Plus, it is a little, I mean, it's not like we can never let you do that, of course, but it is a little tricky because we only have one car.
Yeah, so, like, if something does happen when we're out, you know? Then Mom
we
and...
could just call a cab if we needed it.
Yeah, but Mom and Dad can't...
We can, yeah.
I mean,
We
you
need a cab.
yeah.
And it's not like that's impossible. There's just one right down the street. It's not like that would be a thing that we couldn't do. I'd love you to be able to drive there sometime by yourself. That'd be fun.
Well, I saw my friend drive in Nagasaki. And it looked like it was hard. I don't know, though. It might have just been her because she's not that good at driving. I didn't notice this until I actually went to school, you know, and learned all the things, you know. But, man, she is not following some of the rules, Mom. Isn't it? When can you remove your beginner symbol sticker? Next year's May, because that's when I got my license. Yeah, you need to have it on for a year. Did Audrey get a speeding ticket or did she break her toe? I do not want any of this to happen. But it's like a rule that you have to have it on for a year. But then after that, if you wanted to keep it on and no one's gonna actually stop you, you can have it on for forever if you wanted to. Because by having it on, people around you know that you're not that confident in driving, you know? So it's not against the law to have it on, even though you're not a beginner, you know? Which I think is pretty cool because people who are nervous about driving can feel a little more, you know, comfortable then by having that sticker on. You guys don't have those stickers in America, right, Mom?
No. The license itself, it says you're a beginner, but there's nothing on the outside of the car that lets people know you're a new driver.
そういうことね。 私の心を奪っておいて君は何もなかったように私じゃないなら私じゃないならもう好きとか言わないで Okay. Huh, that looks good. Let's see here. Uh, that would be funny if grandma left it on since she learned to drive at 20. That's funny. Actually, if you're over... Oh, what is the age? 65 is it or 70, Mom?
I think it's 65.
I think if you're over 65, then you have to have a different mark on that shows that you're over 65 on the car too.
Maybe
People do
65?
not...
70?
Yeah, people do not follow that though.
Yeah, no.
Yes. Okay, that looks really Halloweeny. Halloweeny. Now, as I said, I don't have many variations for orange, so the orange colors I'm going to be using are pretty similar to each other, but I hope it will look okay in the end. Iyi desu wa ne. Ii kanji desu wa. Yes. Like, this pencil is working so well. It's like surprising me. The only thing about using a normal pencil to color that is like bad, you know, is that it gets on your hands. Colored pencils do not get on your hands that easily, but a normal pencil lead loves to get on your hands, so... And it gets like smeared easily too, you know, so you gotta be careful of that, of course. But in terms of coloring, it works really well. I want her robe to be the same color as her hat, so it doesn't look too weird, you know? I mean, and it will be a great experience for Kate to ride the train again, though. Even without the whole plan that we have in mind.
Yeah.
You know, I always wondered, do those drawing gloves that are meant for, you know, like the tablets and stuff work for real life drawings too? Or is it like only meant for when you're drawing on your tablet?
What's that?
Like, you know, those gloves, like the one that Sunny Foggy Notion sent, you know, that had the cats on it, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Those work for real life drawings too? Or isn't there a specific one just for the real life?
Yeah. I
Ones?
think you'd use that one, maybe.
And then the one that I have is the one specifically for digital art, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Nothing weird happened with the credit card, but our order for Mr. Donuts got cancelled because of a system error on their side.
The manager said that they've been having trouble with the system.
Yep.
So.
I guess Denex got a message today that said my CC expiration date is incorrect, but they shipped my item anyways. That's weird. Yeah, it might be a lie. Don't trust everything. It was funny because the other day I got an email from an anime store, you know, on the anime online store that said, "Thank you for ordering My Hero Academia, blah blah blah. We'll be shipping it out today." And I'm like, I didn't order that. What? But yeah, it was a mistake, and they accidentally sent that out to all the people for some reason, I guess. So, yeah. It would have been cool to get something for free though. I was a little excited. I'm like, ooh, ooh. Oh. There's a store we always go to that has Mr. Donuts in it too, you know, and where our grandma lives. It's like a mini shopping mall kind of, you know, not that big because we live in the countryside, you know. But yeah. They used to have this really cool Japanese style store that sold all sorts of goods, like, you know, like wind chimes from Japan and the traditional things that, you know, we have in Japan, and like what do you call those? It's like a special handkerchief, but it has a different name and I don't remember that. And they also like had hashi, like limited chopstick designs too, you know. And it was a really cool store, but no one went there because all the young people are all like, I don't care about Japanese style. We all want K-pop in our life, you know, which is good, but I love Japanese style goods because they look so pretty, you know. But because no one went there, the shop closed actually. And then now a new thing has opened there, and it's a whole like game center kind of, you know, where you just have a crap load of crane games. I don't know if that's what you guys call them in English too, but it's basically, you know, a thing where you try to get like figurines and stuff, but the thing is you can never get them. I don't know. All the young people equals K-pop. That might have been too much to say, you know. But most of the people that I know all love K-pop, and you know, I'm not saying that I don't like K-pop. I think K-pop is really cool too, you know, especially compared to the Japanese boy idols, you know, because they're not that good at singing. But yeah. You said too much, Audrey. Did I? Uh-oh. Please don't kill me. Well, I never once said that K-pop is bad, so they won't be mad at me. It's all good, right? Oh yeah, we're all friends. We are a happy family. Ooh, that sounded beautiful, didn't it? K-pop fans and ANK fans can get along, maybe. I don't know. It's up to you guys. Well, I don't want you to get me wrong though. I listen to K-pop too. Yay. So, I listen to like every music out there almost. So yeah. I think that's why it confuses me, you know, like because I almost like any kind of genre when you guys recommend it, you know, I think that it all sounds cool. So like seeing people fight over which music is better than the other makes me confused. I'm like, why can't we just say that both are good? Like, but yeah. I like did the test for the Harry Potter house, like what do you call it, the sorting hat, you know, again, you know, and I noticed that wait, I wanted to take a video, so I stopped in the middle, you know, but then I think it just decided in the middle of the test which house I'm in, you know, Mom,
Oh no.
and like it keeps giving me Slytherin
Oh,
newsletters.
well, that's good.
So I think I was chosen again for Slytherin, but I don't know. Maybe there's an event going on for Slytherin now. I don't know exact. I'm not like reading the messages that carefully, you know. I have to log in again and see. But there was this one ad in Japan, you know, that had these. I don't know which group it was, but one of the K-pop groups was doing an ad for this gum that we have in Japan, you know. What is it called? Kishiritoru, you know. And it's pretty famous, and yeah, it's not like it's bad or anything. It's just they all had to look right into the camera and they had to wink, and it just like made me laugh so much. I'm sorry.
That would make anyone laugh, I think.
What?
I would think that would make a lot of people laugh, probably.
So I was just like, what? Why? uh. Thank you so much, Daniel Williams, for gifting $1 worth of membership to someone. That is super kind. It went to YouTube Z, so thank you so much. That is super nice. Kimi が置いてったものばかが僕のすべてになったの。Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa. It's almost been 45 minutes and I'm still coloring one character. This is gonna take forever. I finished one thing that I had on the list for the things to do this month yesterday, so I'm happy about that. Now we just have 5 more things left to do. Yippee! I try to choose just main 3 goals. But then I'm like, but I want to do this, and I want to do this, and then, oh, and then this, and this, and that. Not good. I saw some comments saying that Dan Da Dan included a couple of woo moments, but does that mean like grotesque or adult? You know, like I don't know the right word, but think of goals like colored spatulas. You've got 5 to go. Oh, I like that. That's a great way of thinking it. Adult. Okay. Thank you. I just wanted to know before I started watching so I wouldn't be too shocked, you know? I remember that. Thank you. I can't decide if I want to watch the anime or if I want to get the manga. On episode 2 it calms down. Oh, okay. I can't get that theme song out of my head. I had this weird dream yesterday, Mom, you know? Where we were making, I'm gonna give away what we're gonna make for baking live today, you know, but we were making pineapple cupcakes, you know? And we're all like, oh man, this is gonna taste so good. And then we're like, we forgot to put the pineapples in.
Oh no.
And it was just a vanilla cupcake.
Oh my god, that's so funny. That seems like a very realistic thing that could possibly happen, you know? Can't imagine me really forgetting something like that, but you never know. I could pull it off.
Yeah, it might just happen, Mom.
It just might.
Thank you so much, Danny Williams, for gifting for. Oh. Yay. Thank you so much, Danny Williams, for $5. That is super kind. Thank you so much. It says yellow, Adrina. Yellow. Thank you so much. That is super nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. And my brain had like now loading mark for like 5 minutes just now. It's like, that's not a membership, Audrey. What is that? It's a donation. Are you stupid? ふんふんふん。テレテレテレテレテレテレテレ。いい感じ、ゴリラ。Okay. Now let's see here. We can focus on coloring what are these? Jack-o'-lanterns. Yeah, you use your brain, Audrey. How nice. Aha. 今日は眠いぜ。めっちゃいい第一声。今ハロウィンのねテーマでね書いてます。またグッズストアを更新したいんですけど、やっぱハロウィンテーマでやりたいんだけどさ、ハロウィンテーマのものをさハロウィンに更新するんじゃなくて、ハロウィンの1週間前ぐらいに更新したいからさ、これ早く完成させなきゃいけないんだよ。なのにまだ1人目。長い戦いになりそうだぜ。I don't want this guy to be too dark in color, you know, because he's supposed to be a basket and not an actual Gesundheimon. Not an actual jack-o'-lantern, you know, so...ということでね、こちらはね、魔女ちゃんがね、私お菓子をくれなきゃいたずらしちゃうぞっていうね、つぶらな瞳でこちらを見つめておりますが、この子は私のチャンネルのアイコンであるお腹空いたデビルちゃんっていうキャラクターなんですけど、常にお腹が空いているデビルなんですけど、名前の通り。なのでお菓子を欲しがっているっていう。で、ハロウィン仕様なのでメッシュとかの色はいつもだったら青と赤なんですけど、ここでは紫とオレンジに生まれ変わってます。で、今持ってるこのバスケットはね、本当のジャック・オー・ランタンじゃないから、ちょっと色は薄めに。魔女さんかわいい、お菓子貢ぎたい、優しい。喜びますよきっと。ありがたやーって言うよ。So there's two versions of oranges that I have here. There's this one that looks slightly a mixture of yellow and orange, and then this one that is pure orange. So I'm gonna make this orange, no. Which yellow, orange maybe? Yeah, let's go like that. So this one is yellow. Yellowish, not yellow exactly, but 折れてるじゃん。どうして折れちゃったの？なんで折れるの？意味わかんないよ、もう。最近見てるアニメは文豪ストレイドッグスです。あれ面白い。もう本当に発想が天才。文豪同士を戦わせるっていうそのアイデアが天才すぎん。面白いわ。今日からシーズン3を始めますね。I don't know why this happens, but I've talked about this once before too. But whenever I watch an anime, and then I choose my favorite character, I'm like, man, this is my favorite character, I don't know why, but my favorite character always dies. I always choose the character that dies. I don't get it. Yeah. なんか知らないけどさ、アニメとか見てて私推しを決めるじゃん。この人推しって。なんかね、毎回私の好きなキャラいつも死ぬんよね。絶対ね、なんか私死ぬキャラが推しらしい。毎回そう。That's sad. I know, right? I don't know why. 37話くらいまでは見た。やば。ネタバレはなしでお願いしますね。今多分私たち25話ぐらいだと思う。多分まだ。Maybe it has to do with the fact that we always watch anime that has a lot of fight scenes in it, which equals maybe someone dying, basically, You kind of have to be ready for it. Like if you're watching My Hero Academia and then your favorite character is on the villain side, then you kind of have to say, well, I bet they're not gonna survive because the heroes always win and the villains always have to lose, So, but not just that though, just in general. I don't know why, but my favorite character from Arknights died. And I'm not saying who my favorite character was, so I'm not giving anything away. アークナイツのさ、アニメあれシーズン3来るかな？個人的には？
Go stand up.
そういや夏目友人帳4期まで見ようと。面白いです。絶対面白いよね。羨ましい。見ようかな。見ちゃおうかな。Yeah, I heard that. I could kind of tell because he went to the restroom,
To the bathroom, yeah. Not good.
I like the cat with the big eyes. Thank you. 3期やるのは決定してるんだ。マジで。楽しみ。私はね、なんだっけ、あの人の名前。フロストノファが推しでした。うさぎちゃん。めっちゃ綺麗な歌声の子。もうほんと、推し。 夏目友人帳ってでも結構感動するんじゃなかったっけな。結構泣けるっていうの似たような気がするけど。Okay, that looks good. Keep going. I thought I would add a little bit of, not a lot, just a little bit of black or gray over it, to show that it is slightly damaged. These pumpkins, Jack-o'-lanterns, excuse me. But I haven't decided yet. Let me see. I like that joke, Sunny Funny Notions. Even though I do not know that song, it still sounds funny just from the title, so. 色鉛筆じゃなくて普通の鉛筆で色塗ってるっていうね。黒のね、色鉛筆がね、もうね、こんなことだとさ。チビー。私よりチビでやんの。へへ。私そんなチビじゃないとよ。158センチってそんなチビじゃなかけんね。まあまあ頑張っとってる158は。夏目友人帳は号泣って感じではないけど心にしみるというか見た後心がポワポワする感じ。好き。なんかこう幸せを分け与えてもらえるようなアニメですか。いいなそういうの。素敵すぎる。なんか今おらんやったおらんやった。私多分ねあれねほんと 1,2 話見たような気覚があるんだけどガキだったから理解できなかったんだよな。にゃんこ先生かわいい。なんかあれですか、想像してたより声低かったね。にゃんこ先生じゃなかったっけ、覚えてないけど。なんか声低かったような記憶があるんだけど低くなかったかな、覚えてないけど。かわいい。みたいな。いやそしたらさ、私にゃんこ先生のグッズめっちゃ集め始めるよ急に。かわいいかわいいって言って。未来が見えてるもんね。本来の姿の時の声とのギャップがすごい。マジでギャップがあるんや。かわいい。見ようかな。見よう。ありがとうございます。ちょうど寝る前に1話見て寝ようかなって思ってたようなアニメをずっと探してて。ふふふ。Yeah, this guy looks a little evil, don't you think? さて1時間になりましたのでちょっとここら辺にしておきますね。もう10時過ぎちゃってるのでね、みんなのこと待たせたくないし。So I have been streaming for over an hour now and it is already past 10 o'clock, so I'm gonna end here and I might work on this drawing in my free time a little, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, and green, let me just color it green. 書いてる時の机の上の散らかり方がひどいんだよね。When I'm drawing, you know, like everything on my desk has to like look like so messy. I'm not organized when I'm drawing at all.鉛筆と色鉛筆組み合わせるのいいな。なんでもっと早く思いつかなかったんだ。Okay, let me just put things away a little bit. Oh, カラス？え？カラスじゃん。That was a crow. There aren't any emojis for crows, are there?
I don't think so.
I can't forgive that. I can't forgive Apple for not including that.
Right? Doesn't make sense.
And no pigeons either. They only have doves, Mom. Doves.
I know.
なんか文章だけ読んで笑ってしまった。にゃんこ先生はどっちの姿も同じ声優さん。ナルトのカカシ先生とかコナンのその警部さんやってた人。あー待って、見たことあるのに。ちょっと待って、調べたら多分すぐ。ちょっと待ってね。あれ見たことない見たことない白鳥さんと同じ方なんだけれども、声優さんおっさんなのに抱きしめたくなるような可愛さを感じる。いやー可愛いな。わかるかもしれない。なんか全く違うけど、ツイステッドワンダーランドっていうさアプリのさ、グリムっていうふわふわの生き物がいるんだけど、その子もねなんか抱きしめたくなる。可愛いんだよね。Okay, so the drawing looks like this so far. 今のところこんな感じです。So we just have a couple more characters to color, so this will be easy peasy, don't you think? So far it's looking good. It looks Halloweeny, so that's all that matters. I'll be coloring these pumpkin jack-o'-lanterns after this. I don't know what I'm going to be working on tomorrow because it depends on how much I'm going to get done today. So we'll see. But yeah. ということでね、ちょっと今日もね、自分の休み時間中とかにこれ色塗り進めるので、明日どこからスタートするかわかんないんですけど、その時にお会いしましょう。Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much nice comments and for all the donations. I'll see you guys again on the baking live today. ということで皆さん見てくださってありがとうございました。優しいコメントとドネーションも本当にありがとうございました。この後お菓子作りライブではパイナップルカップケーキを作りますので、よろしくでぜひ見に来てください。ありがとうございました。Thank you guys. Bye bye. あれ